The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
Carson-Newman wins its South Atlantic Conference home opener 3-1 over Coker. I'm Andrew Rogers. This is the head coach, Simon Duffy, for the Eagles Sports Network. Coach, 2 first-half goals. They get one back late in the first half. You get an insurance one in the second half. But it seemed like the way you guys played and possessed the ball, it felt like the 2-goal lead was pretty comfortable and that you played well enough to win this game, probably by more goals. But walk through this contest, and it seemed like once you scored early and often, it felt like Coker never really had a chance, despite maybe the 2-goal deficit being a little closer than it may seem.
The third goal for us, that 2-goal cushion again, was important. As we said at halftime, right, listen, this next goal is vital. So I'm glad we got it and we pushed on, because it's a very dogged and I think talented Coker team, especially that number 25 for them. She was on our radar for coming in this year, so I know who she is. But no, I'm impressed with our performance. We chased the first goal, a bit disappointed we didn't get the clean sheet. I think we fell asleep on the corner, really didn't pick up first or the second phase. They win the initial header and then they're there to put away. I didn't see it, but I think that's basically what happened. So that just a bit of a disappointment there, but I thought we really controlled the game when we needed to, moved the ball really well, found pockets in midfield, very dangerous getting in behind. But it was good to see Philly and Sav and those types of players just getting back into that groove that they can, because I thought they really manipulated the ball very, very well, switched the point of attack at will, and just made really smart and good decisions in the back.
Yeah, let's keep talking about those midfielders, because there's so much. That's probably the strength of this team with the midfielders. You've got 2 captains in there. Felicia scores in this game, but it seemed like they controlled it with their play. What did you most like about their efforts?
Look, I know we've got Selena out right now because of the head injury from last game, but we were able to rotate Alba in, and having her back, it's like having a new player. We missed her a lot, but having her be able to rotate into the midfield there has been wonderful. Slight few minutes against Catawba, but really getting her in today for a few more minutes is wonderful. So we got to work on the match fitness with her, and she knows next week is going to be a really good, important week for her to get back at it. But yeah, just so happy we were able to get on the ball and just do what we do best: get on the ball, find pockets on the half turn, switching the point of attack. We got our wing backs involved. And again, Carly is probably wondering, she knows why she's not up doing an interview after her last performance, doing an interview. But no, she was so important for us, getting in on the ball and doing what she does. You saw one of those goals already this year, cutting inside, having a strike. Wonderful first goal. And then that insurance goal was so important. So gave us a bit of a lift, gave us a bit more belief in ourselves. And that's how we can play. But I think a lot of today is from the second half of Catawba. That doggedness, that desire and heart and want and competition, that's what we're all about, and I'm so happy with the players today.
Let's talk about Carly. 2 goals. She's up to 4 now this year. Continues to just do things in different ways to score goals. What have you liked about how she has progressed from year 1 and to do this to start year 2?
4 years ago I could have told you this. 5 years ago I could have told you this would happen. I saw her at a high school camp here, and I was like, if we're lucky enough to have her in 3 years' time or 4 years, whenever it was, I said she's going to be a player for us, and I'm not surprised. She's come on leaps and bounds from last year. Obviously, the players that were in front of her last year was an Abby Zander, an all-conference player, but I'm telling you, Carly, she's doing what we hoped she would do, and I hope it continues. She's level-headed, she's humble, she's hard-working, super kid. So yeah, not surprised, just so happy for her.
It's been a really good stretch now for your team. It's a 5-match unbeaten streak, 4 wins and a tie since the season opener.
We don't talk about the season opener.
Correct.
Yeah.
What has been the most impressive thing in your eyes over these last 5 games as you reflect on them with a whole week off before Newberry comes to town Saturday?
It's been just over 2 weeks since that first game. Yep. And the difference is night and day compared to that first game to now. And again, it's match fitness, it's getting together and getting to know each other, and hard work and determination and dealing with adversity and dealing with life and setbacks and everything else, So I can't praise the team enough, how they've come together and the work they've put in. And I told them down the line, yes, it's tough playing the number 6 team in the country and the number 9, but this is going to help us in the long run. We want to be extending our season well into November, but it starts now, not a week before that. So this is what we need to be doing now, and climbing up the table, hopefully staying up there and pushing on till the end.
Congrats on another win.
You appreciate that.
That's Carson-Newman Women's Soccer's head coach, Simon Duffy, and I'm Andrew Rogers. This is the Eagles Sports Network.